self-confidence is how you believe in yourself. It is the little things or the little affirmations that you tell yourself every day, that I can do this, I can conquer this, I am beautiful, I am handsome, I am confident, I can do this, I can do everything. Because for us who are believers, we can do everything through Christ who gives us strength. Now, how do we lose confidence? We lose confidence when other people in our lives, and especially when we are young, when our minds, when our emotions are still tender, then somebody takes advantage of that. They either insult you, they abuse you, you go through nasty experiences in life. Maybe you don't grow up with your parents, or maybe your siblings say funny or nasty things to you, and you find yourself losing your esteem, you lose your confidence, and you start believing in what was said. Again, some people will abuse you. They might not necessarily say the words directly, but the actions towards you are really belittling or are really hurtful, and it makes you feel like you're worthless. This is how we lose our confidence. And this is how most of us lost our confidence, and especially when we were young. Something else that makes young people lose their confidence and their esteem is during their teenage years, and especially if you're not prepared on the body changes that you're expecting. So then you start see things protruding on your body, and you weren't really aware what you were expecting. There are so many things that are happening in your body. You are not prepared for this, and you're like, oh, this is my body now. And it makes you lose self-esteem and your self-confidence. But all is not lost. You can always have your self-confidence back. It is not easy, but it is worth every effort. That I can tell you for free. It is worth every effort working on your confidence. Let me tell you how to work on your confidence. Number one, stop comparing yourself with anybody else. You're the only you in the world. There'll never be any other person like you. You just you. So stop the comparisons. You will not become that other person. You'll always be you. And comparison is a thief of joy, and you'll always see other people like they are better than you. And that is why you see us going to the extremes of like changing ourselves, changing our looks, changing so many things about ourselves, because we want to look like that other person. I want to look maybe like my sister. And you see, my sister and I are two different people. I'll try to be like her, but I'll never be her. Yeah, so we stop the comparisons. That's number one. Number two is positive affirmations. Every single day you wake up, you look yourself in the mirror and affirm yourself. Because if you do not love yourself, then nobody else will love you. Yeah, so you must learn to love yourself, accept yourself. In fact, that's another point. Accept yourself as you are, with your flaws, because those are the things that make you unique, and those are the things that make you you. So number one, you must stop comparing yourself with other people. Number two, learn to embrace and accept yourself as you are. Number three, affirm yourself positively on a daily basis. When you look at the mirror, who is that you're seeing? Learn to appreciate and affirm that person. Yeah. And then something else that you need to do to develop or to cultivate your self-confidence is to not focus on the things that you can't change, but rather focus on what you can change. Focus on your personality, focus on your attitude, focus on the things that you can change. The things you cannot change, like my height, forget about it. Accept it and embrace it as it is. Because again, those things you think are your flaws, they are the things that make you unique. If you look at, and especially in the Western world, if you look at most people who've gone through plastic surgery and all those modifications, they look similar. Wanafanana. They look similar because you have interfered with the thing that makes you unique. There's a reason we were all created the way we were created. There's a reason why the Maker made you the way you are. So can we learn to accept ourselves as we are? And then let's work on the things that we can work on. If you feel you're overweight, please work on that. If you feel you need to tone your body, work on that. But the things that you cannot change, for example, your height, just leave it. Leave it. And if you want maybe to feel gorgeous in some occasions, you can always wear high heels. Because how do I change my height from where I am to somebody taller? I can only wear high-heeled shoes. And even the high-heeled shoes, I can only wear up to a certain length or number of inches. Your confidence.